你可以计时了吗？Talking about the historic place, I think this is a very meaningful thing we can place because when we go to the historic place, we can learn a lot of the history about their things and why the building will be built or everything about the world or another things. And when we are going to see that, when we are going to see those history things, and we will and we can learning faster than you having a class on the you have having a history class. And when you work there and you can see the real thing, and the real thing you will imagine, and you can more imagine you can imagine what happened in there and keep learning. And then I think history place need to be keeping because history place is a things you can improve the people who had lived there, and you have to live there, and you can make some make some research about that. And then we are not need to know the history of the detail, but we need to know the something what happened in this place, and you will more want to preserve them. And I think the history place in locally I'm very want to go to is the famous in Tainan is 吃看肉, and this is
When talking about history, about protecting history building, I think in our country, Taiwan, a lot of people didn't notice that, oh, there are a lot of histories in anywhere, like their houses. Maybe your house is built above 100 or 200 years, and before the 100 or 200 years, there are a lot of things happen, and maybe your house will record its history stories. And in in these history stories, we can know about the people used to live, and maybe know their what they're doing or something. Yes, and can benefit from having an interesting history place locally. I think yes, actually yes, because in Bongyuan we have the temple called Mazu Miao, and around that temple there are some markets, night markets, and a lot of staffs in there, and we can buy a lot of things, like go there eating or buy some clothes or some drinks or fashion things. Yes, I think it will bring a lot of money because a lot of people go there and people brings money. Yes, and the second is in Taiwan a lot of people don't like a history building. I don't know why. So they will burn it or just destroy it for their benefits. But I think it is not a good trade. Yes.